guys. Thanks for those of you who joined in on the Zoom meeting. It was just kind of a lot of craziness, and so I'm not sure how effective it's gonna be if I'm trying to like teach, just because there's so much going on and there's so much I'm trying to say, and it's hard to hear, and unfortunately my computer is not the best computer, so it doesn't really like my internet is slow and it's just like not a good quality. So we're just doing the best that we can. So maybe we'll do like smaller groups where you guys can sign up for different times, or we'll figure something out. But it was so good to see your faces and see you. You're so cute, and I just miss you so much. So it was really good to see you. So let's really quickly go over what I was trying to go over in the Zoom meeting, which was our graphic organizer assignment for today about main idea and key details. You gonna lay down? Or you're just gonna be in the way? What do you want to do? All right. He's been a little sad today. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it's sad. Okay, so we read a story, The Foot Race Across America. Now, this story is, when we think about, I'm going to pause. When we think about main idea, we think about like the umbrella of the story. It covers everything from beginning to end. What was this story all about? What was the gist of this story? We know that the story was about a kid named Andy Payne. So he's our main character, and so he would be included in our main idea statement. This story is about Andy Payne. And so what do we know about Andy Payne? Well, he lived on a farm. Would we say the main idea is Andy Payne lived on a farm? No, because that was just a little piece of the story. So we want to think of a topic that comes up often throughout the whole story. Now, we don't talk about the farm the entire story. What is this whole story about? Well, it's about Andy Payne, and the topic that keeps coming up is running, right? So he ran a lot as a kid, ran from the farm to school, and when he graduated from high school, moved out to LA, he heard about this competition, and he ran and trained for it, and wanted to win the grand prize. Okay, then we get into the race, and we start talking about the race. We talk a lot about the race and where he's going and how who he's running with, where he kind of stopped. There was like a pit stop in Oklahoma, which was cool because he could see his family, and then there was that little part about the Bunyan Derby and how it was now known as the Bunyan Derby. So again, would I say, oh, this story was about the Bunyan Derby? Well, not necessarily, because there's a lot more that goes into it. And we still have to keep in mind Andy Payne. So, after looking through all of this, he finishes the race, he wins the race, and he marries his girlfriend, and he wins the prize money, pays off the farm. So those are topics that come up again. So you would say that the main idea of this story is, or I wouldn't even say the main idea, I would say it is the main idea, but I would word it, this story is about. I would always use that sentence structure. This story is about Andy Payne running a race to win life-changing money, right? This, at the time, $25,000 was life-changing. It would be life-changing even now to win that kind of money. So that is the main idea. And so the key details that you would write around that middle box, in the middle box you say the main idea is that this story is about Andy Payne running and winning a life-changing race. And the key details you could say were he grew up in a farm and loved to run. He moved to LA and heard about the competition. He trained for the competition, ran his best, and then the final detail, he won in New York. He was the first one to run across the United States. So those are all things that support that main idea. So I hope that clarifies things a little bit. I hope that helps. Juno's being a sad boy. Let me know if you need anything else. Thank you for being so wonderful and flexible and helpful and amazing. I love your guts, and I'll talk to you later.